About 300,000 years ago, in the heart of Africa, a species emerged that would begin the greatest journey in human history. Homo sapiens, the wise human. The ancestor of all people alive today, this species not only survived but, through its thoughts, creativity, and social bonds, changed the destiny of the planet. The earliest traces of Homo sapiens were found in East Africa. The Jebel Irhoud fossils in Morocco, dated to 300,000 years ago, show that the species' origins stretched across different regions of Africa. What set them apart from earlier human species was not just having a large brain, but a brain capable of abstract thought and advanced planning. They didn't just make stone tools, they diversified them to adapt to different environments. More importantly, they mastered fire, processed animal hides to create clothing, and perhaps, for the first time, began to think in symbols. Around 70,000 years ago, carved stones and beads discovered in South Africa's Blombos Cave proved that this species had learned not only how to survive, but how to create meaning. Around 60 to 70,000 years ago, Homo sapiens began migrating out of Africa, spreading across the world. Along the way, they encountered cousin species such as Neanderthals and Denisovans. Genetic research shows that these encounters weren't limited to conflict or competition. There was interbreeding as well. Today, every human outside of Africa carries, on average, about 2% Neanderthal DNA in their genome. So what truly made Homo sapiens unique? The answer lies in their social intelligence. By developing complex language, they could pass knowledge from generation to generation. Their ability to cooperate in large groups gave them unmatched advantages in hunting, warfare, and survival. This ability likely explains why Homo sapiens endured, while other human species disappeared. By 40,000 years ago, Homo sapiens experienced a cultural explosion. The cave paintings of Lascaux in Europe, flute-like musical instruments, and ornaments left in burials show that this species was not only a biological being, but had begun to interpret its world through art, ritual, and belief. Around 12,000 years ago, the agricultural revolution began. Homo sapiens were no longer just hunter-gatherers. They built villages, cities, and civilizations. Today, with a population of over 7 billion, this species continues to shape everything from technology to art, from science to religion, while also transforming the planet itself. Homo sapiens, in other words, us. A species that learned not only how to survive, but how to imagine. What made them unique was not muscle or teeth, but their ability to turn dreams into reality. And that journey is still ongoing. If you want to discover more chapters of humanity's long story, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because the story of Homo sapiens is truly the story of all of us.